It's time to go up once again against the team of our former best friend, I guess still our best friend, Danny Martin, and the other main character in this series. Today is the home match. We're playing them at Newcastle, but once again, our best friend Danny Martin is not in the starting 11. He's not even on the bench or reserves. He's at home and he isn't playing for Manchester United. When we both started our careers, I went to Newcastle in hopes of playing, and he went to Manchester United in hopes of becoming a superstar player, but he's just not getting the playing time. And once again, we're taking on Manchester United, but we won't be taking the pitch against our best friend, Danny Martin. Hopefully, boys, one of these days, that matchup will be coming in this series, and when it does, it's going to be one hell of a showdown. Without further ado, let's get into this game. Newcastle United against Manchester United. I think in the first time we played in this year in the Premier League, I think we drew 0-0 or 1-1. One of those results happened. I can't remember, but I know that we drew that game. Let's get into this one, though, boys. Without further ado, we are going to take a look at the starting 11 right here. It's going to be really tough for Danny Martin to get playing time on Manchester United when you guys know their attackers are going to consist of players like Lukaku, Martial, Rashford. You even got Lingard up there. I forgot about Sanchez, man. He's up there at the left wing position. Check out the bench right there for our opposition. Yeah, their other strikers consist of Willian Jose as well there on the reserves. It's going to be quite tough for our friend Danny Martin to get playing time against Manchester United. But, boys, without further ado, we can't worry about him. We need to worry about getting wins. Both of us are in the top, I want to say top 6 in the Premier League. Man United, 4th place, and we are 6th place in the Premier League. Let's get into it. Not too many chances would happen here in the first half. This time, 30th minute, Lukaku on the ball, and he should have made it 1-0. But this one, so close to going in the back of the net. It just goes wide. That would be it, though, for the first half, boys. 0-0 is the scoreline in this home game at St. James Park. We're looking to steal a win against one of the top teams in the Premier League. I know in real life, Manchester United struggling a lot, but of course, in the game, they just have such a strong team. Here in the second half, we would have ourselves a chance right here. This ball just goes up and over the crossbar. I've been struggling to finish recently, boys. And if we do end up leaving during this January transfer window, our current form could have a direct impact on teams that might or might not want to sign us. And look at this right here. What a freaking volley from my teammate. I was not expecting this. He flicks it up to himself and then goes with the bicycle kick. I mean, what in the world, are the scissor kick right there? What a freaking shot. De Gea making the save. That was just out of nowhere from my teammate. Can't believe he had a go at that one. Here in the 75th minute, another chance for JJ Williams, but we're just not finding the back of the net, boys. Again, our form recently hasn't been good whatsoever. That one going up and over the crossbar. And again, it could have an impact on teams that are going to want to sign us come this January transfer window, because as you guys know, we haven't scored in the past few episodes. Well, did we score in the last episode? I get really confused, but let's just say, man, we haven't been performing too well. We haven't been getting too many goals. We have been getting a lot of assists, which is key, but we need to start scoring those goals, boys. I guess we can blame our manager for the fact that he's not playing us at that center forward role where I would prefer to play. He still sticks us in that center midfield spot. But with that being said, it's going to be the end of the game. Another draw against Manchester United. Yeah, hi, is this my agent Bill? Is this who I'm speaking to right now?
Yes, JJ, I was just meaning to call you about the transfer window. As you know, transfers are now taking place, and some clubs are interested in signing you. You'll have to let me know in the upcoming days whether you want to stay or go.
So yes, boys, the January transfer window is officially open. We're going to have to make our decision very, very soon. I know we just joined Newcastle United, but honestly, man, I like it here, but also I don't for numerous reasons. One of the biggest reasons is I want to play my primary position. I'm tired of being stuck playing central midfield. I want to be more attacking. I want to be scoring more goals and also getting those assists. But being stuck in the central midfield position, I'm always out of position when I try to attack, and then they always want me to push back, defend inside the box. That's not the kind of player I am. And because of that, boys, Newcastle might end up losing me during this transfer window. Here is a look at our starting 11 as we go in to this game. It's an FA Cup match against Tottenham Hotspur, the first FA Cup match of the year for us. And as you can see, we got a very, very tough draw having to come up against Tottenham Hotspur. Let's get into this game, boys. We need to hopefully come on and grab ourselves a win here, but honestly, more importantly, we need to have a good game, getting goals and getting assists, so that some of these teams that are interested in signing me want to actually put in offers for us when the time does indeed come. So we're going for goals, we're going for assists this game, and yeah, hopefully we come out on top and get that win. Hopefully, if we do end up requesting a transfer, we get some good teams offering for us, boys, because I'm not just going to go anywhere. I want to go to a very, very decent team where I'm going to play the center attacking midfield position, where I'm going to play every single game. So we have to find the ideal club if we do end up deciding to leave. But that will all come in due time. You guys will have to make that decision for us very, very soon. Let's get in, though, to this second half of action, boys, in the 76th minute. Great passing taking place right here by teammate. Going to put in the goal to make it 1-0. Finally, man, we break through and get the first goal of the episode. I was honestly a little worried that both of the games today were going to end 0-0, but Rondon right here puts in this goal, making it 1-0. Newcastle taking a huge lead against Tottenham late in this game. That late goal could end us putting us through to the next round of the FA Cup and eliminating Tottenham Hotspur. This would be such an upset in the FA Cup if we can hold this lead. And let's get back to this goal from Rondon. An absolutely incredible strike. Lloris has no chance with the power Rondon put on that ball. He just can't react quick enough. Getting back in to the action just a few moments later. 82nd minute. I could shoot this one, but I decided to go for the assist. And there it is, boys. Another goal for Newcastle United. And who is that scoring? Honestly, have no idea who in the hell that is who just scored that goal. But either way, it's going to be 2-0. What a freaking game. That goal is going to secure the win for us. Newcastle moving on to the next round of the FA Cup. In Tottenham getting knocked out a little bit earlier than they would have liked. But that is insane, boys. Wow, what a freaking win. 2-0. We get ourselves an assist, and we get the win moving on in this one. I'm hoping a lot of the teams that are interested in signing us saw that performance out there from myself and saw what a playmaker I can truly be out there on the pitch. Yeah, Tottenham, man, they're just so confused. They're just like, what in the world happened? Did we really just lose to Newcastle in the FA Cup? It is going to be the South Korean player there who scored the goal for us to make it 2-0. Harry Kane, pretty pathetic match from him. But yeah, boys, this one is going to finish 2-0. That is the final score. But with that being said, it's time to make a crucial decision that's going to have a huge impact on our career, and I need you guys to vote. We're at the airport. We're either going to be leaving Newcastle or we're going to be staying. Do we send in a transfer request and potentially move back to our home country of France, or maybe even another team in England, or who knows, another team somewhere in the world? Or do we stay at Newcastle and stick it out for the rest of the season, where hopefully we can get our overall up and move to an even bigger club at the end of the season? You guys need to vote, and we'll find out our answer in the next episode.